We are here at the Silfens, and everyone has told us about how real and authentic they are. And with that in mind, we thought instead of scheduling some prearranged dinner interview, let's just pop in and talk to them about TABC. Now, I've been told that the door is usually left open, and we are in luck. Let's see if we can find George. Everyone's told us how serious and focused, every minute totally calculated. Let's see if we could find him. Oh, here he is. George, if I can get your attention for 1 second. Talk to me. Big dinner coming up at TABC. What's going through your mind?
Great shul. A lot of kavana.
Okay. Ezra's had a tremendous high school career there. What's something you're super proud of that he's accomplished at the yeshiva?
Yeah.
Okay, and a message you want to give to all the TBC supporters out there who look at you and your wife as real symbols of a partnership to the school.
Shoot on goal. Shoot on goal. That's what's important.
All right, let's see if we could find Bonnie here. Oh, there she is in the kitchen. Bonnie.
You're early. I was just cooking dinner. Alicia's not here, and it's very messy. I'm so sorry.
Okay, let me ask you. Honorees, big dinner for TABC, big year. Tell me, what's going through your mind?
Oh, we love TABC, and we're very excited.
Please, I have to go.
And so many different things that you've been involved with at TABC. What's something you're super proud of?
I can't hear my
Let me just.
What are you doing in this house?
Can you get out of the way here? You and your husband have you've really been at the forefront of so many different things. I don't want to be on that.
Oh, I'm cooking. You dinner. Yeah, I'm cooking. Yes, all right, bye.
You have a final message you want to give to everyone at the dinner?
Can we do this later? I'll see you guys later.
It's really cold out.
I know. You guys can come back by later. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, I'm saying thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bonnie and George have such a quiet, modest way of doing chesed in the community. You wouldn't even know the amount of organizations they support and are involved with because they don't talk about it, they just do it. And they reflect the kind of values that we value in our community.
George and Bonnie are true ambassadors to TABC. They send both their sons here, encourage others to send their children here, and they really are a true TABC family.
My parents are inspiring people.
They have so much pride in helping the Jewish community.
Coming here for Shabbos was never dull. There's a shiur every single Shabbos. Shal Shudis that goes on where the whole community comes over.
When it comes to Bonnie, she's incredibly helpful with our athletic department, making sure everyone has the opportunity to get the most out of it. With George, he comes to a lot of our events, and he'll always find me and want to know, Yitz, is there a Marav happening? And Ezra will be right there being like, Dad, can we just go home already?
Personality-wise, let's just say, my dad's a very quiet person. My mom, on the other hand, she's crazy. Like, she's nuts.
While George is giving shiurim all over town, between Mincha Mariv, Chaburos, whatever it may be, Bonnie's always been here to help TABC. She's been on the board forever.
It's really incredible to be able to work with someone who is so singular-minded on giving back to the community the way Bonnie is.
She loves to be involved in TABC and in many other schools. And she's happy to jump in for anything and to be involved with anything. Let it be TABC, Yavna, Mayano, Yeshiva University, Stern College.
My mom has really been the rock of our house, and I know she's done a lot of service for TABC, but she's really given us everything.
When things get stressful, she always makes us laugh. She's very professional, and she's very, very dedicated and caring.
Anytime anybody needed any help, everyone knew that you can call upon Bonnie.
From the scholarship breakfast, to the swag store, to recruitment, to dinner chairperson.
She's been working on the dinners for years. In fact, when we asked her to be honored at this dinner, the condition was that she should still be able to work on the dinner, because that's how committed she is.
Rabbi Silfen Sefer is of such high quality that I was able to use it for my drashos, for shiurim here at TABC. You see a person that loves Torah, that loves Hashem, that loves his family. I don't know when he has the time to practice law.
I actually purchased George's Sefer when it came out, and then I kept telling the kids Divrei Torah at the Shabbos table for a few weeks afterwards. And I never told anybody this was coming from George until like the end of a few weeks in a row. Abba, what are you doing with all these Divrei Torah? It's George's book.
George has a mission to make sure that all Jewish children have a Jewish education.
My dad started his own scholarship fund for kids who go to public school, who want to go to yeshiva but can't afford it.
To me, what's inspiring about him is what he does when nobody's watching, whether it's asking my brother to play ping pong when it's late at night, or taking my brother and sister to get Slurpees.
Bonnie and George put in so much effort to ensure the religious development of their children. Every time I taught Ezra, I watched Ezra grow, I didn't feel like I was working alone. It was clear to me that I was working hand in hand with Ezra's parents.
My growth in Torah especially has been tremendous. When I came into high school, learning Gemara, just sitting down and learning it, I didn't like it that much. And as time goes on, you just start to understand it and you start to like it.
Hi, welcome to my house. Come on in. So nice to see you guys. Come, let's go find George. I'm sure he's in his favorite room in the house.
Oh, you guys came to learn?
No, they came to do an interview. Come.
Interview?
Come.
All right, interview.
Bonnie is a natural marketer, and the same welcoming environment that Baruch Hashem Bonnie's brought to our home, she brings to every event that she does.
My husband learns with so many different chavrusas, and I'm very proud of that. Some of his chavrusas he's had for over 20 years.
From the moment we went to the open house for our eldest son, Yosef, we just felt such a warm feeling of being in the building, and it became so quickly a second home.
I remember the first dinner that we went to. I remember leaving the dinner, and I remember saying, what a warm school it was. Everybody was just so nice, and I remember leaving there saying, I'm so glad my son goes to this school because it's such a nice school.
They are our partners in raising our boys and giving them Yiddishkeit.
It is not just their selfless support for the growth of TABC over the years, but the wider influence, the shiurim that George gives, the causes that Bonnie is committed to, that's more important to us than even their support of our yeshiva.